Small Desk by Jason Yoshimura. Interior studio of the house. It's morning. David is standing over a sketch pad that he is drawing on in the midst of a cluttered artist studio. There is a daybed in the corner.
Y'all ready to start painting?
I gotta get these sketches done first.
No, not that. We gotta paint the walls.
Not today.
Gotta do it. The old man's getting crazed. He wants these walls a sparkling white.
It's the goddamn emergency, huh?
Well, it's because we've been putting him off for 6 months.
So it's another couple days.
Come on, David.
You know, I've been in bed for the last 5 days with pneumonia.
I think it was a cold.
5 days lying on my deathbed.
You didn't look that bad. Pathetic, but not sick.
I was wasting away. Another week like that, Renee could even use my bones in her soup. You know, but now I got my health back, and I'm not gonna waste it on painting the goddamn walls. I'm on fire with ideas.
You're just drawing naked women again.
Oh, the dreams I was having last night.
You know, none of that is physically possible. At least not for you.
You know, not all of us do photorealistic work.
This is just like Salvador Dali taking a shot at smut.
You know, what the hell are you doing here anyway? It's a little early, isn't it? Didn't you have to work last night?
Yeah. But we gotta get this painting done. Or today, if we don't, Vaughn's not gonna give me a discount on my rent.
He's giving you a discount? Then why do I gotta do it? What's the incentive for me?
I'll consider you a kind and generous man.
But I'm not.
Fake it, okay? Because I'm tired.
You know, hey, it's not a good idea for a woman in a weakened state to be around me.
Come on.
Okay, what if we did a mirror, huh?
He wants white.
No. Big, vibrant, compelling. We're supposed to be a studio or art house or, you know, I don't know what the fuck we are. Anyway, we should have beautiful murals, you know? It'd make a more creative environment.
Let's just get this done. I don't want to sit here and have you agonized by what you're going to do for the next 6 weeks with the migraines and all that other shit that prevents you from actually doing work.
You know I'm a sculptor now?
Oh, really?
All that agonizing is past me. I'm going with what I feel. I'm going to be totally impulsive and gut-driven. I'm going in 3 dimensions and I'm throwing my arms around this shit.
Really?
It's an idea. You know, this pneumonia or whatever the hell it was, it really scared the shit out of me.
You've never been to a hospital, have you?
Nope.
No broken bones, tonsils removed, ingrown toenails?
Nothing. My entire school would be recirculating mutant forms of one virus after another. I'd be perfectly fine.
I suck.
I guess I got a kick-ass immune system. Cold I knock out with a couple of sneezes. And, you know, this time, though, I thought something was seriously wrong.
Like a killer virus that dissolves all of your internal organs?
Not quite that bad. But it gave me this great idea. You know, when Chinese emperors died in the 15th century, they would be buried with thousands of these full-size ceramic soldiers to protect them in the afterlife. I'm going to do an army of little ceramic toddlers. Militant, mean little things to protect me from the waist down.
Protect you from what? Ceramic demons?
No, it's just funny.
You want an army of toddlers
Uh-huh.
that you are going to make.
No. You're going to make them for me.
It just gets worse by the second.
I'm kidding.
You felt like you were on the verge of death, and because you don't feel you're capable of raising real children...
Don't get psychological on me, okay?
Every artist must look at their work in terms of their lives.
No, we don't.
So tell me, what were you thinking about when you came up with this?
I don't know. Chinese emperors, ceramics.
Death and rebirth. Either that or having continuous unprotected sex with women that you don't love, resulting in stillborn offspring.
Oh my God! I might be warped, but damn, you're bizarre.
You're the one drawing all those freaky naked women.
Listen, I just gotta work through this stuff because I'm on fire. I got all this energy, you know?
It's just the dreams. Don't pay any attention.
Stacy, the dreams weren't about this. Each one was a small death. Another piece of me, another piece of the world, another piece of the universe just gone. You know, if you sleep deeply enough, at the bottom there's a trap door, black metal. If you open it, you don't wake up. I was down there on all fours, pulling as hard as I could, and it wouldn't budge. It was about then that my immune system finally kicked into overdrive, and my body's back, and I'm ready to celebrate!
In that biblical way, I'm sure. You do that after drinking too much, too.
What?
The morning after drinking too much, you get a little, randy.
How do you know?
You're not as private as you should be.
Hey, you been, like, watching me?
No. Come on, help me.
Man, you know he's just doing this so he can sell the house, and I don't want to be complicit in closing this place down.
He would have told us if he was selling.
When was the last time you actually talked to him about anything, including your work?
He said that he would look at it next week, for sure.
See?
But where would he go?
No. New York, Rome, Paris. Have you seen the real estate prices in this neighborhood? I mean, he's going to make a fortune on this place.
I'm not really in the market for real estate right now.
Especially by selling a big house like this, and suddenly he's getting on you about $500 a month. He's trying to cash out while he still can.
If he gives me half off, I'll have just enough to cover it.
Now listen, I thought you were flat broke.
I made $366 last night.
Holy shit! My best night as a bartender, I only made $150. And I always made more than the cocktailers.
I worked for it.
At least most of them. You know, there's always a couple of girls that would make a fortune.
Get out of there. Get
Because
out
they
of
wore
there.
things like this. Damn. You know what? You weren't just working. Hey, girl, you were working it.
Make all the girls wear that.
You worked in a bar like that.
It's not a bar. It's not even. It's just a regular bar.
No. Anyway, you know, ours. It's a regular bar, huh? Well, why don't you put it on for me, huh? I'll do a couple sketches.
I've been wearing it all night. It's got beer spilled on it. It needs to be washed.
Just quick, I'll take a couple photos, do sketches for me. 5 minutes, you're out of it.
Pictures? You want pictures? As hopped up as you are, how is this not pornography?
Because we're artists, it can't be porn.
Art can't be porn.
Nope.
And artists can't make porn.
No, it's not possible. And it's a dress. It's not like you're naked, but if you were naked, then it'd be a nude. That's just art.
So, a painting of a naked woman is art.
Yep.
What about a photo?
I'll shoot it in black and white. That can't be porn.
Porn can't be in black and white.
No, because in black and white everyone looks like a corpse. But it's not like I want to put you in this dress and make you look like a corpse. I mean, I'm not doing any sort of commentary on death of the young or anything, which I could, but I'm not. In this case, you know, I wanted to use you for
Use me for what?
inspiration.
You seem plenty inspired by your dreams already. Seriously. What is the difference between art and porn? What is the difference between a princess and a whore?
Princess and what?
What's the difference between art and porn?
Well, porn's superficial.
And you're going to tell me that there's going to be some depth to you seeing me in this dress.
Of course.
Just the thought of it is blowing your mind.
That's not true.
You probably want me to do a few poses, lift up the hem a little bit, pull it off the shoulder.
No?
You want me to dance, too. Apparently, I dance pretty well.
Nah.
How exactly is it that you want to use me?
Really, it was just a thought, and not even a complete one at that.
You wake up, and you're all pumped up. The sickness is gone, the blood's flowing, and you're feeling like a fucking man. And when you look at me, what is it that you see now? What is it that you see now that you didn't see before? We've been friends for what, 2 years now, working next to each other, trying to come up with anything that is beautiful.
Listen, those photorealistic paintings you're doing, they're really wonderful.
Don't need your flattery. But we have sat together in this very room, talking about what we wanted to see. To see. The fact that we can is a fucking miracle. So we might as well look at something amazing. And we drank too many bottles of wine, and it would have been so easy to kiss you. But never once would I let myself. And you know me, a kiss don't mean that much. I never wanted you looking at me that way because you always seem to have one more love slipping through your fingers. You could not be more in love with Renee, and she comes here every day, and you never look at her the way you're looking at me now.
I'm looking at you anyway. Just fucking around, you know?
I'm not.
Stace, we joke about this all the time. I'm always asking you to pose for me, and you always say no.
Why didn't you just ask me to pose nude and make me feel beautiful? Why did you need me to dress up?
I didn't.
You just wanted to take a few photos of me and then maybe find the art in them later.
You were just wearing the dress a couple hours ago. I mean, what's the big deal?
Didn't want to wear it then either. But I had to refrain. Do you know what the difference is between a princess and me is? She gets better clothes, and she only has to wear them once.
What's the matter?
So,
Stace.
kind of a slow night at the bar. No one seems to give a shit that I had rent due and credit card bills and car payments. But one of these days, I would like to buy another yellow tube of paint. No, I owe you money too.
Don't worry about that right now.
I went in at 2 in the afternoon, but by midnight, I only had $100. I needed $250 to pay for.
I don't think he'd really throw you out.
I needed $250, and I got it.
Is there a late rush or something?
No. There were only a few guys left, but they turned out to be very big tippers. You weren't the only one that was dying last night. But I'm halfway home. I just got to get this room painted, and I'll be okay for another month.
Just lay down for a second.
I'm okay. Just gotta get this done.
It's only 7 in the morning. You can do it later.
You're right. It's early, very early. Maybe I'll just lay down for a second. Can I use your bed?